Good morning, people. This is March 11th. Man, we're already in the teens in March. It's going fast, isn't it? Let's get down to it. I was watching all the political programs over the weekend. You keep going round and round and round. I'm looking at the destruction in Alabama. And it just seems like a TV series on repeat. And it comes to a point where you just stop watching it because it's like, like Days of Our Lives. I've been watching Days of Our Lives since I was like 8. But then Marlena went into a coma and then she was possessed. And I said, okay, enough is enough. And I stopped watching Days of Our Lives after that. And this is what it is, a never-ending soap opera. How come you're not prepared for tornadoes in Alabama after all this time and all this destruction, especially after the past 10 years of destruction? Now, it's Michigan. It's cold. It's 34. We got snow banks. We got giant hills of snow. But it turns 64 degrees Thursday. Then the snow and the ice will melt, and then it drops back down to 34 Friday. So don't get too happy. But what it does is it's just telling you there's going to be an abundance of water all over the place, followed by freezing ice. We need to be prepared. I'm not taking the kitty litter and the salt out of the back of the trunk. Not yet. It's not time to fire up the barbecue grills, go jogging in shorts. It's not time yet. This is a whole different era of climate change. You have to be prepared for everything. I used to call Atlanta, Georgia, that's where I'm from, I used to call that a car city, because you need a car to have a raincoat, a winter coat, an umbrella, anything that they throw at you. Hail, you have to be prepared for all kinds of weather. That's the first issue I'm going to talk about today, is climate change and how people are just bypassing it in regular life like it's just a normal day and normal activity. It is not. The climate change is forever now. And we're getting close to the end. And if we don't start paying attention and preparing, it's going to get worse and worse. All right. That's it for me. Climate change, American ISIS. This is Big Les, March 11th.